Hello, class. Let's tackle this SAT algebra problem. At first glance, you might see the equation 3x squared plus 6x equals 18 and think you need to solve for x using the quadratic formula. But hold on, the SAT often has clever shortcuts. Notice the expression we need to find. It looks related to the first equation. Our goal will be to manipulate the given equation to match the target expression, which is a much faster method. All right, let's begin. As you see on the screen, our first step is simply to write down the equation the problem gave us. That's 3x squared plus 6x equals 18. This is our starting point, and everything we do will build from this equation. Now for step 2. Look closely at the left side of our equation, 3x squared plus 6x. Do you see a number that can divide both 3 and 6? That's right, it's 3. This means 3 is a common factor, so we can factor it out. When we pull a 3 out of 3x squared, we're left with x squared. When we pull a 3 out of 6x, we're left with 2x. So the equation becomes 3 times the quantity x squared plus 2x equals 18. Moving on to step 3. Our goal is to get the expression inside the parentheses x squared plus 2x, all by itself. Right now, it's being multiplied by 3. To undo multiplication, we use division. So we'll divide both sides of the equation by 3. On the left side, the 3's cancel out, leaving just x squared plus 2x. On the right side, we have 18 divided by 3, and the result of that division is simple. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So now we have a much simpler equation, as you can see on the screen. X squared plus 2x equals 6. This is a huge breakthrough. We found the value of this entire chunk without ever needing to find the value of x itself. Okay, this is the most important step where everything connects. Let's look back at the original question. We need to find the value of x squared over 2 plus x. Now compare that to what we just found, which is x squared plus 2x. Do you see a relationship? The target expression looks exactly like our result, but with every term divided by 2. Another way to think about this is by factoring. If we pull a 1/2 out of our target expression, we get 1/2 times the quantity x squared plus 2x. It's a perfect match. Now we're on the home stretch. For step 5, we'll perform a simple substitution. From step 4, we know that our target expression is equal to 1/2 times the quantity x squared plus 2x. And from step 3, we know that x squared plus 2x is equal to 6. So we can replace that entire chunk in the parentheses with the number 6. Our expression now becomes simply 1/2 times 6. And for our very last calculation, what is 1/2 of 6? Or 6 divided by 2? It's 3. So we have found that the value of the expression the question asked for is exactly 3. So let's wrap this up. The final result is 3, which corresponds to option B. By manipulating the given equation and recognizing the relationship between the expressions, we avoided a lot of complicated work. This is a classic SAT strategy. Don't always solve for x, look for the shortcut first. Excellent work, everyone.